Okay, so Assalamu alaikum students. Let's continue the chapter. Okay. Living organism and energy production. Okay, let's start. In living organisms, respiration occurs at two levels as body and cellular level. Okay. Very important part, respiration. Everybody knows what is respiration. Inhalation of oxygen and exhalation of carbon dioxide. Inhale करना और exhale करना at the same time. तो हमारी बॉडी में रेस्पिरेशन दो लेवल पे अकर होते हैं, दो स्टेजेस पे अकर होते हैं. दैट इज़ फर्स्ट लेवल इट अकर्स एट बॉडी लेवल, बॉडी के फॉर्म, बॉडी के इसमें ही हमारा ये प्रोसेस होता है. और सेकंड होता है इंटरनली विच इज सेल्स के अंदर होता है, सेल टू सेल होता है, ये बॉडी से होता है. और दूसरा जो है वो अंदर ही सेल्स टू सेल्स होता है. ओके यहाँ पर इन यर यू डू नॉट हैव डिटेल्ड इंट्रोडक्शन. Inshallah, if you will reach till 12th standard, you will have a vast chapter of respiration and coordination, circulation. You will read everything, you will understand over there. This is just an introduction part. Detail has not been given. Okay. Oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged between the body and surrounding. See, body and surrounding. We are being connected to the surrounding, means our body is being connected. Our cells are not connected. Our cells are connected with our body, but our body is connected with the surrounding. Okay. तो इसके लिए क्या ज़रूरी है? ऑक्सीजन एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. अंडरस्टूड. Exchange between the body and surrounding in case of respiration occurring at the body level. If the respiration occurs at body level, so it will exchange energies such as oxygen and carbon dioxide. Second, in case of respiration at cellular level, foodstuffs are oxidized either with or without help of oxygen. Now oxygen तो है हो गया है body level पे, but here see, remember everything that I have already spoke to you, that in this chapter you have to study about energy production, means gaining of oxygen. Understood? So first in body level we have already got the oxygen, but in cellular level, when foodstuffs are being eaten and they are being oxidized means one more level of oxygen is being added. Okay, either with or without help of oxygen. Understood? Now let's start what is written. Carbohydrates of the food that we consume every day are mainly utilized for production of energy required for daily need. What is written? Carbohydrates of the food means whatever food if we are eating, and if the carbohydrates is been there, carbohydrates consume every day. There is something in milk and everything which we consume every day. सो कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स जो है वो हमको रोज़ इन सारी चीज़ों से मिलता है. ओके, फॉर द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एनर्जी. नाउ व्हाई इट इज़ बीन कंज्यूम्स? जस्ट टू प्रोडक्ट, टू गिव द to you know what, it is just a product and it requires energy for the daily life. This energy is obtained in the form of ATP. Now if we get energy, so it will not get from like this only, but it will receive from the in the form of ATP. For this purpose, glucose, a type of carbohydrates, is oxidized step by step in the cell. Now what is written? यही वजह से जो ग्लूकोज है साइटोप्लाज्म में carbohydrates है has been given and it has been oxidized into the step by step in the cells. Okay. Yes. Okay, wait 1 second students. Yes, what is written? Sorry, I was drinking water. Okay, now what is written? This energy is obtained in the form of ATP. See, carbohydrates, whatever we are getting in humans, we produce it in the form of ATP. ATP is nothing but the energy currency of the cell. Everybody knows this, which is being located inside the mitochondria. Energy is being produced from the mitochondria. Okay, for this purpose a glucose type of carbohydrates is oxidized by step to step in the cells. Now अब जो जो कार्बोहाइड्रेट हमको रिसीव होता है फ्रॉम द मिल्क, फ्रॉम एनीथिंग, दैट इज़ नेम एज ग्लूकोज. तो ये ग्लूकोज का एक पूरा स्टेप चलता है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज स्टेप बाय स्टेप. इट इज़ हैपन्स इनसाइड द cells. This is called as cellular respiration. Everything which happens, if further we have studied body level oxygen, body level respiration, now we'll study cellular level of respiration. Now in the cells, with the cells in the respiratory system of inner cells, that is cellular respiration, it occurs among their living organisms by two methods. living organisms के इसमें ये दो मेथड में पाए जाते हैं. These two methods are aerobic and anaerobic respiration. This is very important and very common part in human. Two kind of oxygen, two kind of respiration is being produced. First is aerobic respiration, second is anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration is nothing but in any process oxygen should be involved. If oxygen is involved, means the process is called as aerobic respiration. In any process in which oxygen is not involved, it is called as anaerobic respiration. Understood? In aerobic respiration, glucose is oxidized. We do not have to study about anaerobic respiration over here. We just have to study about aerobic respiration, which is glucose, and it has been oxidized in 3 steps. ग्लूकोज जो है वो जो हमको मिलता है उसका एक प्रॉपर पूरा स्टेप चलता है, उसको कहते हैं. फर्स्ट स्टेप का नाम है ग्लाइकोलिसिस. सेकेंड स्टेप इज TCA साइकिल, दैट इज ट्राई कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड साइकिल. Third is electron transfer chain reaction. Very important part of this chapter. Please students study it nicely. Inshallah after this I will give you one more detailed explanation about these processes. Once you finish your paper, inshallah I will paper of this test series, means test series once you complete, and inshallah offline I will give you one very important notes regarding this process. Okay. Sorry, what is it? Process of glycolysis occurs in cytoplasm. A molecule of glucose is oxidized step by step in this process, and two molecules of each, that is pyruvic acid, ATP, NADH2 and water are formed. Process of glycolysis. Glycol means what? Glucose. एंड लाइसिस मतलब होता है, कहीं पर भी आप लाइसिस सुनोगे जस्ट रिमेंबर ग्लाइसिस मतलब होता है ब्रेक डाउन. यहाँ पर क्या है? ग्लूकोज का ब्रेक डाउन मीन्स ग्लाइकोलिसिस. अंडरस्टूड? दिस everything happens in the organelle which is called as cytoplasm. A molecule of glucose is oxidized. एक मॉलिक्यूल ग्लूकोज का कितना, सेल्स के अंदर की बात हो रही है, सेल्स के अंदर रेस्पिरेशन होता है उसकी बात हो रही है. एक ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल उसको ऑक्सीडाइज किया जाता है स्टेप बाय स्टेप. ओके, इन दिस प्रोसेस. और इस प्रोसेस के दौरान हमको दो मॉलिक्यूल मिलते हैं. कितने मिलते हैं? दो मॉलिक्यूल मिलते हैं जिसका नाम है पायरुविक एसिड. ATP मीन्स एडिनिन ट्राइन्यूक्लियोटाइड. adenine trinucleotide, I'm really sorry, it is adenine triphosphate and NADH2, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Okay, and water are formed. In this process of glycolysis, which has been called as the breakdown of glucose, this happens in cytoplasm. Secondly, when this happens, one molecule of glucose has been oxidized step by step. Why? Just to produce two molecules of something, that is some molecules. One molecule which is released is pyruvic acid, and ATP which is energy currency, that is adenine triphosphate. NADH2 is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, and water are formed. Molecules of pyruvic acid are when formed in this process are converted into molecules of acetyl coenzyme A. Two molecules of NADH2 and two molecules of CO2 are released during this process. Understood what happened? जो molecules हमको receive हुए हैं pyruvic acid के, वो फॉर्म होना स्टार्ट हो गए, फॉर्म्ड इन दिस प्रोसेस दिस पायरुविक एसिड। अब ये जो पायरुविक एसिड हमको मिला है, ये पायरुविक एसिड को कन्वर्ट कर दिया जाता है कितने में, दे आर कन्वर्टेड इनटू मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ एसिटाइल कोएंजाइम ए। द मॉलिक्यूल, द नेम ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल इज एसिटाइल कोएंजाइम ए। Okay, two molecules of NADH2 means nicotinamine adenine dinucleotide. These two molecules of NADH2 and two molecules of CO2 means carbon dioxide are released during this process. Understood? First pyruvic acid converted to the what it is converted into molecules of acetyl coenzyme. Okay, टू। अब नाउ इसके बाद क्या होगा, NADH2 वेर एवर टू इज रिटर्न मीन्स इट हैज़ टू बी कन्वर्टेड। टू मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ NADH2 and two molecules of CO2 are released during this process. Understood? Now next part, that is tricarboxylic acid cycle. Now what is written, both the molecules of acetyl coenzyme A enter the mitochondria means these two molecules of acetyl coenzyme A. Everybody knows what is acetyl coenzyme A. Okay, acetyl coenzyme A which enters where, into the mitochondria itself. Cyclic chain of reactions as tricarboxylic acid cycle is open hearted on the mitochondria. Acetyl part of acetyl coenzyme A is completely oxidized during this cyclical process and FADH2 is derived. Now what is written, tricarboxylic acid cycle and what is written, ट्राइकार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड साइकिल ऑपरेट होती है किसके अंदर से, माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया के अंदर से। और एक वन मोर एंजाइम इज देयर दैट इज एसिटाइल कोएंजाइम ए, जो कम्प्लीटली ऑक्सीडाइज होता है, ऑक्सीडेशन होता है उसका, थ्रू विच क्लिकल प्रोसेस एंड molecules means what, during this realization two molecules are been formed which is carbon dioxide, water, NADH2, FADH2. It is nothing but flavine adenine dinucleotide. It is flavine adenine dinucleotide. Understood? Now let's start the third one, that is electron transfer chain. What it is, electron transfer chain. Okay, let's start. Chain reaction, molecules of, now some molecules is been formed from TCA cycle. It is also known as Krebs cycle. ओके, नाउ ये अब इसका इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ट्रांसफ़र करना पड़ेगा। हम इसको फूड्स को इसको स्टोर करते तो नहीं रख सकते ना, वी हैव टू डू इट. ओके, molecules of NADH2 and FADH2 are formed during above process, that is participate in electron transfer chain reaction. Molecules of NADH2 and FADH2 which we got from the which we have been known in the first talk, that is NADH2. Now NADH2 is nothing, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide and FADH2 flavine adenine dinucleotide. Okay, formed during above processes, participate in electron transfer chain reaction. Okay, everybody processes it has been participated in. Molecules of ATP are obtained from each NADH2 molecule and two molecules of FADH2. Okay, now what is written, three molecules during this reaction, what happened, three molecules of ATP means मतलब एडिनाइन ट्राइफॉस्फेट के 3 मॉलिक्यूल रिलीज हो गए जो ऑब्टेन होते हैं कहाँ से, NADH2 और 2 मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ ATP फ्रॉम ईच FADH2. मतलब NADH के साथ और FADH के साथ है ना बेटा, 2 चीज़ निकलेगी बाहर, दैट इज़ ATP. तो हमको 3 मॉलिक्यूल तो ऑलरेडी है, अब इन दोनों में से वी हैव टू टेक वंस, दैट इज़ ATP. 2 molecules has been required. Beside ATP, water molecules are also formed in this reaction. Now ATP के टाइम पे, beside ATP, water के जो molecules है, water molecules, they are being formed, it has been formed nicely in the reaction. Electron transfer chain reaction is operated in mitochondria only. Okay, this you all have to know, that electron transfer chain system has been transported and operated inside the mitochondria only. Okay, thus the molecule of glucose is completely oxidized in anaerobic respiration. Okay, a molecule of glucose, small molecule of glucose. Do you know what is glucose? See, you have the formula over here. Okay, it was in 9th standard. Okay, just learn that sunlight wala part if you are having anybody. Now what is written? Thus molecule of oxygen is completely oxidized in anaerobic respiration and microbes of CO2. Now these have to be oxidized just to get the H2O and CO2. Okay, so this has been oxidized and produce along long energy. If some energy is been obtained from this kind of glucose, so our production of energy will be very very high. Understood? Now last part here, it is remaining of the page is, if there is sufficient energy amount of carbohydrates in body due to exceptional conditions like fasting and hunger. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes. Used for energy production. See, if there is sufficient amount of carbohydrates, means if we have a lot of carbohydrates, very much of carbohydrates in the body, खाली एक्सेप्शनल केस है कि लाइक फास्टिंग एंड हंगर के टाइम, एट द फास्टिंग एंड हंगर, ऐसे टाइम पे क्या होता है, लिपिड्स एंड प्रोटीन्स आर यूज फॉर एनर्जी प्रोडक्शन. कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स अब ऐसे टाइम पे यूज़ नहीं होता है, ऐसे टाइम पे यूज़ होता है लिपिड्स और प्रोटीन्स. ओके, इन केस ऑफ लिपिड्स, अब लिपिड्स में क्या होता है, लिपिड्स आर कन्वर्टेड इनटू फैटी एसिड्स वेयर एज प्रोटीन्स इनटू दी अमीनो एसिड. अब लिपिड्स में ये होता है कि लिपिड्स के जो भी चीज़ें हैं दे आर कन्वर्टेड इनटू फैटी एसिड वेयर एज प्रोटीन इनटू अमीनो एसिड. प्रोटीन क्या देगा, अमीनो एसिड देगा. ओके, fatty acids and amino acids are converted like acetyl coenzyme. See, there is a long chain over here, this produces that produces this. So now this is the last part, that is fatty acids and amino acids. They are converted with each other and they get into the acetyl coenzyme. It is an enzyme which is called as acetyl coenzyme A, and energy is obtained through the complete oxidation. Now after we'll get this acetyl coenzyme में. now एनर्जी कहाँ से अब हमको मिलती है, पूरा की पूरा ऑक्सीडेशन हो जाएगा तब भी. ओके, acetyl coenzyme में by the process of Krebs cycle in mitochondria. See, they have been sitting in the villages till now. Oxidation of acetyl coenzyme A and the processes of Krebs cycle is present inside the mitochondria. Understood, students, this part? Understood? Anybody is having doubt? Okay, chalo, let's start the new concept in the new video. Okay, everybody remain present properly.